asked for. Like Tupac spitting out of tabloids. I'm Will Smith. Had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No giving like.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks getting set to match up with the New Orleans Pelicans. The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. Smith. Here comes the screen. Holiday controls the basketball. He'll run the offense. Spins and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Julius Randle. Down for Smith. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Favors. No good. New York in control of the basketball. Smith. Probing the defense. To Dennis Smith Jr. From long range. His first effort off the mark. Ball. To Favors. Rebound comes down to the Knicks. Smith into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Robinson swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Gets to the basket and scores.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
It's Pelicans ball. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. Randle to Dennis Smith Jr. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Lonzo Ball at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Second and 3, no good. And he goes 1 for 3 on this trip to the line. Long key from three-quarters court. Shot from three-quarters court is good. He buries it. Who does this guy think he is? Few would take it. He drills it. And that's how the first quarter comes to an end. on to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Smith. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in, and he buries it.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Nothing going here on that drive. The screen sets him up for two.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
That's going to be out of bounds. To ball. To Julius Randle. Here comes the screen. Lonzo Ball. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Holiday. And a throwdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
The possession lies with New York. Randle. Here comes the screen. For three. Oh, that's how it's done.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Ball with it up top. Under a minute to go before halftime. To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Holiday. And that one is out. To Dennis Smith Jr. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Basket. Julius Randle sends it away. Deep two there, won't go. Time expires to end the first half. The Knicks have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Knicks entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks. The Pelicans may be in. Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. New Orleans will take it up. Ball to Holiday. Has a chance, unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Smith now into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Here comes the screen. Derek Favors rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun.
Defense, let's go.
To Holiday. Curling inside. Mitchell Robinson able to recover with the block. To Ball. Holiday. Drew Holiday. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Smith. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Julius Randle. Pelicans have the rebound. Ball with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. To Ball. Screen coming. Holiday. Mitchell Robinson pins it. That's his 3rd block this evening. Short jumper misses. To Dennis Smith Jr. Screen coming. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
New Orleans has it. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Favors can't get it to go. 3 quarters down. The Knicks have the lead. The Knicks to inbound here to start the 4th quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the 3rd.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
To Julius Randle. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Holiday. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. For 3. Buries it on the...
Hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Short jumper won't fall. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Ball into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Here comes the screen. And he hits.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Yes, I love this move. Send him to the line. Chances are probably good he doesn't make both, and you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
Misses the first. He missed a pair of free throws. Lonzo with it. The deficit now up to 5. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
New York Knicks basketball. To Julius Randle. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Here's a chance from long range. And he connects on the first free throw. Second and 3, got it.
There we go. Yes, sir.
And he hits all 3 free throws. To Ball. Holiday. To Ball. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Has a look. That's rebounded by the Knicks. Knicks with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. Looks to make a move. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Randle's shot off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. It's a victory for the Knicks as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks were solid in today's victory. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Pelicans didn't get the victory. The Knicks came away with the
game track. Points in the paint.
The New Orleans Pelicans were simply unable to avoid being soft on defense when the ball went inside the paint. Why they couldn't rotate properly, I don't know. They simply got outworked in this matchup. Their interior defense struggled most in the
player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Knicks added a win with today's solid. Sure, they can't help but feel frustrated with the result.